Charu Pragya from the BJP, Mahima Singh from the Congress party, Rashid Kidwai, a senior journalist, tracks the Congress very closely. Also Vivek Silas, is spokesperson from the Samajwadi Party, currently with the India Alliance, but not really seeing eye to eye as far as seat sharing in UP is concerned. I want to begin with Rashid Kidwai and I'll come to our political representatives in just a bit. I'm not sure what the Congress is supposed to project it as, but Rashid Kidwai is someone who tracks the Congress very closely. How big of a setback do you see Ashok Chavan leaving? It may not be just because of his political heft, but perception-wise, and also could he take more along with him?
Thank you, Shivani. Yes, I think if a leader of the stature of Ashok Chavan goes, that means in the immediate sense, a Rajya Sabha seat that Congress could have got from Maharashtra has also gone off for a toss. Whether 5 MLAs would go with him or 10 or 15, we cannot speculate at this juncture, but it's a huge setback. Here is a man who was doing negotiation with Uddhav Thackeray, a group of Shiv Sena, and Sharad Pawar group of NCP for seat sharing for coming a parliament Lok Sabha election. Here was a man who was doing, he was a member of CWC. Here was a man who's son of Shankarrao Chavan, that former Home Minister of the country, and of course the Chief Minister. He was himself Chief Minister. See, this is Mr. Ashok Chavan's profile. The BJP, even in that white paper which came out recently, Shivani, it named this Adarsh housing scam, one of those list of the scam that was given. So what I'm saying is, it's a huge setback for the Congress at one level, because its whole preparedness, see, the Congress does not know the biggest problem, Shivani, as I see it. See, there is no sense of ownership. Rahul Gandhi is absolutely reckless when it comes to the political management of the party. He has a claim that, he is not a Congress president, so why should he be concerned? But at the same time, Gandhis fancy themselves as representing the political leadership of the Congress. Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, who's the official Congress president, he has no authority in that sense. So if you ask him, he says, okay, you ask Rahul Gandhi, you ask KC Venugopal. KC Venugopal is the General Secretary in charge of Congress party, and he and Mr. Ashok Gehlot were in the best of political terms. So there was also some talk of business dealings. I won't get into that. How is it this has happened? Why can't the Congress be proactive? I just saw your interview with Mr. Thorad. If he was sure why a show cause notice was not given, you give a show cause notice to Sanjay Jha and Alok Sharmas of the world, but you don't give show cause notice to a person of the stature of Ashok Chavan. So I think the Congress is not at all seems to be serious for its preparation for 2024.
Okay, this is Rashid Kidwai saying it. Mahima saying there seems to be a problem, and every time a big leader leaves the Congress party, I know what Rahul Gandhi said when Milind Deora left. I know what Jairam Ramesh has said today. Your attitude seems to be ki jisko jana hai jaye. Fine, fair enough. The party is bigger than any individual. I'm not suggesting anybody can bring down a party, but there is a problem. Your leaders cannot be leaving you every 2 weeks.
Jai Hind. Sahir Ludhianvi has said, "Hazar barq gireं, lakh aandhiyan उठें, वो फूल खिल के रहेंगे जो खिलने वाले हैं." Whoever said the ideological battle was going to be a cakewalk, Shivani, we were not expecting that. And this is the BJP's washing machine churning. I just heard Devendra Fadnavis's statement on your show earlier, and he says that कौन-कौन हमारे संपर्क में है अभी आगे देखिए होता है क्या. This is the BJP machine churning. You see, the constitutional heads have become puppets in the hands of the BJP, the ruling dispensation. The news coming from all over the country today is so disturbing for any citizen of this country. And I think in these dire times, when my leader, Shri Rahul Gandhi, is out on the roads fighting for justice, fighting for the constitutional principles, I think we do understand that the Adarsh verdict is going to be out on the 27th of February. So Mr. Chauhan's predicament is well understood. You see, the BJP is using whatever, it's fighting tooth and nail today. 95% of the cases before ED, CBI are on opposition leaders. That's a fact well known to everybody today. So I would reiterate my leader, Shri Jairam Rameshji, who said that, you see, people will come and go, but the party's strength is ideology, and it remains unshaken and unwavering. It is each of us workers of the party that forms the backbone of this party.
Okay, but you know, if you say the party's ideology is what it is, of course it is, and every ideology deserves a space. And you also say that these are leaders under corruption charges who are leaving because of BJP's washing machine. The ideology comes under question. In the sense, let's not forget, you are not. No, Mahima ji, let me finish. What is the what would the public look at? The public would look at esoteric terms like we are, you know, a democratic, secular, so and so alliance, or will they look at the fact that this leader was accused of the Adarsh scam under whose government? Today it may be easy for you because he's left your party to say, oh, look, a scam tainted person is possibly going to join the BJP. That scam happened under your government. Unless you deny that, you can't wash your hands off either.
Shivani, the point is that you see the leaders, when they hold the offices, and as Jairam Rameshji has also said, that the party has given so much to these leaders, at times even more than that than they deserved.
Sure.
Because it is the representation of the party that they were doing. But what they were doing when they were in the office, the scams that have been dug out after they exited the office, and how the BJP is using it today.
No, he
You
didn't
see,
exit
we
the
want
office.
we want to ask.
He had to quit as chief minister because of the scam. The Congress asked him to step down.
We want to ask today, Shivani, that, you know, will the BJP not touch him? Or, I mean, what will the verdict be on the 27th of February? The entire country is going to watch that. You're telling that the people will watch, you know, what the leaders of the Congress did. The people are also watching how the leaders are being bought today, how the horse trading has become the norm of politics in this country today.
My point was simply this. Ideology is all fancy and nice. But what is it that the UPA or the Congress is still suffering from? It is still suffering because of the corruption taint that many of its leaders had when it was in power for 10 years. Let's not try to escape that fact. And you can blame the BJP washing machine. I have no problem with that. But that does not take away from the fact that these alleged scams happened. And under whose nose do these scams happen? That it doesn't mean if Ashok Chavan was to join the BJP tomorrow, then there is no liability of that scam on the Congress party. It happened under the Congress government of the time.